Only today. Okay. So Tasvik, you're saying something. You have to unmute yourself and say what you want to say.
I don't say anything. I accidentally pressed the raise the hand button.
No worries. Okay. All right. Okay. So first of all, before we start the class, how was the experience with the test?
Not so good.
Not so good. Why so?
Because I was like, I cannot. Actually, that was okay.
So, okay.
It was hard a little.
Hard a little. So there's nothing called hard or easy, okay? It is all about whether you have got a chance to practice enough or not, okay? So something that you have practiced a lot, that will be easy. Something that you have not practiced enough, that will be hard. And that is what we will do in the class to make you guys do practice enough so that harder things become easier. Yes, Shanvi.
I didn't really get the converting fractions into decimals.
Okay. No, we'll talk about that. So I have gone through everybody's question paper and I have kind of interpreted where you guys are struggling. So yeah, sure, you had a question. Ashar, you are saying something?
Yeah, which test are you talking about?
So this is a test that happened before you joined. So today is your first class, so that's why you would not know. So we do a test every month once. So
okay.
so that way we would know what I have been able to teach you guys successfully versus what was not done well enough. Okay. So
Okay.
That's what it is. Okay. So let me do a quick roll call and then we'll get started. So we have Aradhya, we have Aditi, we have Ashar, we have Mandeep, Nihit, Sami, Salni, Shyanvi, Tasvik, and who is Venkata Kishore?
I think that's Aradhya.
Aradhya, oh sorry, my bad. No, Aradhya is with her name only. She is with her name Aradhya only.
It's me, Nehan.
Oh, Neon, my bad. See, so that's why you guys don't have to rely on my memory to know the names, okay? So if I see the name, I can map it. Okay. Alright. So
If
let's...
there's any noise, sir, it's because we have cleaners at home. They're using the vacuum and stuff. So.
Not a problem so far. If there's any background noise, I will let you guys know. But you know it better than I do. Alright. So you stop playing with that pen. Okay. One thing, there are few things that I want to share with you guys, okay? I have looked through each and every question, everybody's response to the question paper. Here. And some of you have done good, some of you have not done so good. Okay?
Nice.
And as I said, there is no hard or easy question. There is no good or bad student. It is all about how much you have practiced and how much you have solved things. So whoever has not done good, you already know. So I'm not calling out names, okay? Whoever has not done good, that is primarily because you have not practiced enough. So my request to you all would be, you have to start practicing. If you don't practice, you will not be able to do good. Math is all about practice, okay? That's why you would have seen I do a lot of sums on the board, right? When I'm teaching you guys, I don't say, okay, this is what is to be done and do it yourself. No, I do it myself. Because when you do it, your confidence increases by at least 3 to 4 folds. Okay? Alright. Yeah, now I can see Tasvik. Tasvik, you can keep your video on, okay? I want everybody to look beyond the video. Unless there is a technical problem. Alright, so today is Saturday. What we are starting with? We are starting with tables. Okay?
Yeah, I think
Tables. I will come to everybody, okay? And you remember how the test went? Everybody remembers, right? Okay. So now we don't have to see again. One test being good or bad doesn't do any damage, but it's a reflection. It tells how much we know what we have learned. Okay. So we'll learn some of those concepts again, and then we'll see how better we do this time. So let's start with tables. You get the only guy in the classroom. Start with you. Table till
6 or 7.
there's one answer. There's no 6 or 7. It's 6 or it's 7. 1. 6. I'll ask you till 6. 6 5 is
6 5 is 30.
5 9 is
5 9 is 45.
3 9 is
27.
4 6 is
24.
5 8 is
40.
6 9 is
54.
yeah. So you are practicing tables, but there is more scope. But you stop swinging your legs. Okay. What's happening is when you're doing something, make sure that your full energy and concentration goes for the thing that you're doing. Okay. So you will not sing a song, you will not dance, you will not jump, you will stay in one position and only focus on what we're doing right now. Okay. Now let's go to Nihan. Nihan, unmute yourself. Okay. Let me go to. Okay. Yeah. Nihan, ready?
Okay, now I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Table till
13.
13 5 is
65.
12 9 is
108.
11 7 is
77.
9 9 is
81.
6 8 is
What?
6 8 is
48.
12 8 is
Wait a second. 96.
11 9 is
99.
8 8 is
8. 64.
Good job. Let's go to Sami.
I can. Okay. Yes, sir.
Table till
Good.
12 5 is
What's her?
12 5 is
60.
8 8 is
72.
9 7 is
97.
8 8 is 64.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. 7 9 is
Or 63.
12 8 is
96.
7 9 is
63.
9 8 is
72.
12 7 is
84.
Good job. Let's go to Sriyanvi.
Table 12.
Okay. 8 9 is
72.
7 5 is
35.
4 9 is
36.
12 6 is
70. 72.
okay. I would want you to sound more confident. Answer was right, but I would want you to sound more confident. Okay. 11 6 is
66.
9 9 is
81.
8 9 is
22.
5 8 is
40.
9 7 is
63.
Good job. But again, make sure 5 minutes daily. No discount. Okay. Everybody. Okay. Not only for Shanvi. Let's go to Salmi. And guys, stop playing with emojis. Okay. That's not a required thing. Go to Salmi. Okay, Mandeep, you are unmuted anyway. So Mandeep, I'll go to you first.
Okay.
Table till
12.
8 8
64. 64.
So sound more confident, okay? Even if you go wrong, say it with confidence, that's fine. If you go wrong, I'll let you know. 12 4 ja.
48.
9 9 ja.
81.
8 9 ja.
72.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 7 ja.
84.
Good job. Yeah, Nihan, you have raised your hand.
Sir, so usually I join on my iPad, but I joined on laptop, so it's on my dad's account. So I just logged into my account. So can I disconnect from this account and join in my other one?
Sure, why not? Let's go to Aditi then. Aditi, table till
12.
9 7 ja.
63.
8 8 ja.
64.
12 5 ja.
60.
8 7 ja.
56.
12 8 ja.
96.
7 7 ja.
49.
11 10 ja.
110.
1 1 0. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're right. You just said 1 1 10. So I was wondering. Okay. 110. Yeah. But good job, Beta. You are pretty good with the tables. But Aditi, only one feedback for you. I want you to say it with. It's like a thumbs. Like a thumb. Okay. 8 8 64. Say it as if you are trying to scold me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, don't scold me, but say it more confidently, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to Salini.
Yeah, I had some technical difficulties, so that's why I had to do something.
Not a worry. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Table till
12.
8 8 ja.
Wait a minute, something's happening.
Okay, let me go to Usher then. Usher, are you ready? Let's see
Yeah.
how much of table you know. You know table till?
Yeah. Can I restart?
Okay, let me finish off with Salini and then I'll come to Usher, okay? Yeah, Salini. Go ahead.
It's like, can I just come again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. So yeah, Usher, let's start. So you know table till?
Yeah, I know it up to 11.
That's okay. I mean, so again, this is your first class. I'm not expecting you to know everything, but for this level, I'm trying to make sure that everybody in this class learns table till 12 at least by the time we end this school year. Okay. And
Okay.
so let's see how much you know and how accurate you are. 8 8 ja.
8 54.
4 9 ja.
4 9s are 4 9s are 36.
7 9 ja.
7s are 63.
Okay. 11 5 ja.
11 5s are 55.
4 8 ja.
4s are 32.
9 9 ja.
9s are 81.
6 5 ja.
6 5s are 30.
5 9 ja.
5 9s are 45.
Good job. So, I mean, this is your first class and you're doing first class. So, you're doing good, Asher, okay? So, what I would want you is, that's for everybody, okay? Make sure that you spend 5 minutes of your time every day just to go through the table. Pick up any table, let's say table of 8. 8 1 8, 8 2 16, 8 3 24, 8 4 32, 8 5 48, 8 6 48, 8 7 56, 8 8 64, 8 9 72, 8 80. And then I'll say, okay, fine, let me catch hold of anybody in the family, be it mommy, daddy, anybody in the family, and say, okay, ask me questions on table up to 11. And see, are you able to answer all those accurately, quickly, or not? Do it like a sport, okay? Don't take like a stress. So 5 minutes every day, and we'll again every Saturday I test, so at least we would know how much we how comfortable are we getting with the tables, because tables are the backbone of maths. Okay, so if we are
Okay.
thorough with the tables, trust me, math will become more and more fun. What happened to your string? Take it out. Okay, that is outside the syllabus of maths. Okay, don't focus on that. All right, now let's go to Tasvik. Tasvik, Nehit. Tasvik, ready?
Ready?
Okay, table till
12.
12 age,
96.
5 9 year,
What?
5 9 year,
45.
8 9 year,
72.
12 age,
96.
11 9 year,
99.
7 7 year,
77.
7 7 year,
49.
8 9 year.
72.
Good job. So see, this is what Tasvik did. I told you guys to say it like the way you are scolding me. So Tasvik was actually trying to scold me. Good job. Okay, let's go to Nehit. Nehit, are you ready?
Yeah.
Table till
5.
4 8 year, 4 8 year,
32.
3 9 year,
27.
5 3 year,
15.
3 8 year,
24.
5 7 year,
35.
good job. So see, Nate, you are getting better with the tables, and I'm very happy about it. But I would want to keep on practicing table till 5 at least for 2 more weeks. So from next year we will start table of 6, okay, for you. But make sure that now let's see, if I say 4 ija, so you are taking probably a second or two, 4 ija 32. I want it to be like 4 ija 32. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so keep practicing that. Let's see who is remaining. So Aradhya. Aradhya, ready with her?
Yeah.
Okay, table till?
7.
Okay, 6 5 ja.
36.
6 5 ja.
36.
That is 6 6 ja. 6 5 ja 30.
Oh.
Yeah. 5 8 ja.
40.
3 9 ja.
27.
4 8 ja.
36.
4 8 ja.
36.
32. 4 9 ja 36.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 4 ja.
24.
Good job. So again, table is something that comes with practice. So I would say keep practicing table for 5 minutes every day. Okay.
Okay.
So right now I'm focusing on learning memorizing table of 17. Okay. I had memorized it 35, 38 years ago. So now I'm trying to memorize so that I don't feel bad in front of you guys, right? So yeah. So same thing. Make sure that everybody in the class spends 5 minutes every day to practice tables, okay, including myself. Now, who is remaining? Nehit has spoken, Sami has spoken. Yes, Salini is back. Yes, Salini.
I had some technical issues.
That's okay.
So
Let's come to table. Okay. So table till
12.
5 9 ja,
45.
6 8 ja,
48.
11 7 ja,
77.
12 8 ja,
96.
11 9 ja,
99.
9 9 ja,
81.
7 9 ja,
63.
8 8.
64.
Good job. So now who is remaining? Gautam. Gautam is the only one left now. Gautam, are you ready?
12 tables.
Okay. 8 9 ja.
8 times 9, 72.
12 5 ja.
60.
11 7 ja.
77.
9 9 ja.
81.
8 9 ja.
72.
7 7 ja.
49.
12 7 ja.
84.
Good job. But again, good job, bad job, scope for improvement. Everybody is to spend 5 minutes every day. No question about it. Okay? Including myself. Alright. So anybody wants to test the teacher? Okay. Sammy and Salini, okay? Okay. Or Sammy and Gautam. Salini has tested me so many times.
I didn't. This is not. I did like.
Okay. So Salini, Sammy and Gautam, okay? I'll give chance to everybody else next Saturday. Doesn't matter. You're in the class and I would want you to put more focus on learning things. There are opportunities and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so Sami, you want to start?
Yes, sir. Table till 17, right?
Yeah, 17.
Okay, 17 sixes.
112.
16 sevens.
112.
15 eights.
120.
14 threes.
42.
13 sevens.
91.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Gautam?
Yeah. Can I go?
Yeah.
16 times 3.
48.
14 times 8.
14 times 8. 14, 812.
Did you say it?
Yeah, I said 112.
Okay, I can do it. 17 times 7.
17 times 7 is 119.
16 times 2.
32.
15 times 8.
120.
14 times 7.
112.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Aditi, you want to ask? Okay, I'll let Aditi also go. Aditi and Salini also can ask few questions. Then I'll start. You have to be quick, okay? 3 to 4 questions quickly so that now we can learn something, okay? We have not started learning yet.
9 times 23.
No, so table up to 10. So I can multiply and tell you 9 times 23 will be 207. But that is calculation, not table.
4 times 10.
40.
9 times 9.
9 times 9, 81. Oh, okay. Let's go to Asher then. Asher, you wanted to ask?
Yeah. Wait, where should I ask from?
Table till 17.
Alright, 70, please.
17, 3, 51.
Alright, 35.
Say that again.
35.
13, 5, 65.
14 multiplied by 10.
130.
Or 17 multiplied by 10.
130 you said or 13?
17.
17, 120. Alright, so let's stop it here and let's get into the learning journey. Mandeep, I'll let you ask the question next weekend, okay? Next Saturday. Okay? So now I am kind of little surprised by seeing some of you were struggling to convert fraction to decimal. And one thing for sure, when you were giving the answer to me in the answer sheet, I only saw answers, and that was not exciting, right? Because you would have heard me before. I don't care about the answer. I want to see the process. So just giving the answer doesn't create any excitement for me. I want you guys to solve the problem and show me the steps. So even if you just scribble, at least give me a clue of how you're trying to solve it. Okay, just giving the answer will not help. Yeah, Diti.
Most people usually love effects, but that's not allowed in the class, right?
So it's not about allowed in the class. You got a very bad teacher who doesn't care about the answer. He only cares about the process part of it. How you're solving it is what is important to me. Okay? Yeah, Gautam.
I showed my work in my exam.
No, so I'm not generalizing it. I'm not saying that everybody did not do it. I'm saying many of you did not show me the steps. And the only way I get convinced, okay, I'm not blaming anybody as such. I'm saying that majority of the class did not bother to write the steps. And that is where I get worried. Because I would not know whether the approach taken for solving the problem was right or not. Okay? So what we'll do is, whatever we had in the exam, we will try learning some of those concepts for next a week or two. And then when the new school year starts, we'll repeat the same thing. Everything that we have learned so far, we'll do one more revision of that in next 2 months. So January and February we'll finish all the syllabus one more time, and then we'll do some extensive tests. Okay? But my only request to you all would be, whoever is having backache, headache, itching, make sure that you apply ointment before you come to the class. I see some kids stretching and kind of trying to get some relief. This class is not for that. Okay? So Yug, I hope you don't want me to open my mouth. And let's focus on what you're trying to learn. So there are two things. If you look at the question paper, right? Let me quickly open the question paper and tell you guys what are the two things that I would want you guys to quickly. Okay. Converting fractions to decimals and multiplication of decimals. Okay? These are two things that you want to cover first before you go to percentage and other things that you were learning before. So converting fractions to decimals and multiplication of decimals. So you stop making faces. I'm not liking it. Because if I start making faces, you'll be in trouble. And you know what it means. I want you to pay your full attention in the class. If you don't even understand single word, don't give me a story. Just tell me I did not understand it. And I want you to try it also. You're not coming here for picnic, not for any fun. It's only for learning math. Okay? Now, so three things, okay? How to convert decimal to fraction, fraction to decimal, and then multiplication of decimals. These are three things that we'll focus on. Now tell me, who doesn't know how to convert this decimal to fraction? Mandeep, can you sit down? Yep. And Sriyanvi, no emojis, no nothing. Keep it normal you. Okay? Sriyanvi, I am seeing a bunny which I am not wanting to see. Okay. So, who doesn't know how to convert this decimal to a fraction? 1.25 into a fraction. Okay. Yeah, tell me, Salini, how much it will be?
I actually said it. I don't know it.
You don't know it? Okay. Sriyanvi, do you know? Okay. Okay. Anybody? Yeah, Kasvik.
Oh, I think I.
Yeah, Sami, tell me how much it is.
1 and 25 over 100.
Okay. 125 over 100. Yeah, Gautam?
Can it be equal to 5/4?
What is that?
5/4.
5/4, that's the simplification part of it. I'm not going there, okay? So let's focus on the process part. Okay, yeah, Diti. Any answer? I'll come to you, Nihan. I'll come to you, Nihan. Just 1 second.
Try. So can I try to solve it?
What is that?
Can I try to solve it?
Is anybody stopping you? Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Sammy, you were saying something?
Yeah, 1 and 25 over 100.
Yeah, Nihan. Same thing?
Yeah, but I was trying to say a simplest form, but if I have to say the answer, it's 1.1 and 25 and 100.
Yes, Salni.
Oh, I know the answer.
Okay.
I did the mathematically. So it's 125
But no, that is wrong.
by 100.
Okay. Now, everybody told me the answer. Yes, Ashar.
Actually, I don't know.
Okay. Now, let me. That's what I was saying. I was when Gautam said 5/4. That was not the wrong answer. That was the accurate answer. But one thing you have to remember: you guys are very unfortunate that you have got a very bad teacher who doesn't care about the answer. Okay. I don't care about the answer. I care about the process part. Now, when I have any so you look at this. Without making faces, without swinging, without itching, without stretching. Just look at this. Can you move this way so I can see you better? If I have a decimal like a number like this, 1.25. Yes, Salmi? Hands down, beta. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Can you go to this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, when I have a number like this, I can convert this to a decimal, to a fraction in two simple ways, two simple steps. First thing is, I will just ignore the decimal, okay? I will just ignore the decimal and just write the number. Whatever I have, 1, 2, 5, I just wrote the numbers. Now I have to take care of the decimal part. I just wrote the number. Now I have to take care of the decimal. How many decimals are there? 1. Only one decimal, right? So for this decimal I will write a 1. Then after the decimal in this direction, how many numbers we have? 1 digit, 2 digit. I will put that many zeros. 2 digits, so 2 zeros. That's it. So 1.25 became 125 by 100. How? Again, I am repeating myself. Whatever number I have, I will write it like this. 125. I will just ignore the decimal first. I wrote everything. Now, I have one decimal. Every decimal number will have only one decimal. So I will write a 1 for that and then count how many digits I have after the decimal. I have 2 digits, I will put 2 zeros. Yes, Yanvi.
Why would the 25 after the decimal become 0?
No, so see, this is the way to convert. This is the process of it. You have 1.25. 1.25 I am trying to convert into fraction. How do you do it? I am saying you write all the numbers first. 1, 2, 5. Just ignore the decimal. Now you are taking care of the decimal. The second step, you will write 1 for the decimal. Write 1 for the decimal. And then count how many digits you have. You have 2 digits, you put 2 zeros. So this 1.25 became 125 by 100. That's the process. I mean, if you ask me why, this is the process. Why 2 times 2 is 4? That is how you calculate it. Yeah? So now let's, you know how to be so playful, you. If I say convert 2.5 into fraction, what will you do? Same thing. You will write both the numbers 2 and 5. Ignore the decimal for a little bit. And then, say now I need to take your decimal. So I have a decimal. I will write a 1 for this. This time, how many digits I have after the decimal? I have only 1. So 1 digit, 1 0. 2 digit, 2 0. 5 digits, 5 0. Okay? So I have only 1 digit, only one number after this, right? So I put 1 0. Okay? Yes, Shanvi.
Why did you put the 25? Because I thought you put the number after the decimal.
No, so look at this again. Try to absorb this information first. If I have 1.123, if I say convert this into a fraction, what will you do first? I'm saying it's a two-step thing. First step, write all the numbers. 1, 1, 2 and 3. And then you have just ignored the decimal so far. Okay? Now you have to take care of the decimal. So for the decimal, you write a 1. And then you have to count how many digits? 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digits. 3 digit meaning 3 zeros. That is how it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, this is a shortcut. This is an easier way of doing it. Okay. So if you have any decimal number, if you have to convert that to a fraction, this is the easiest way to do it. If I say write 0.23 in fraction form, can everybody write it? So what did I teach last 10 minutes? When you were shaking your head.
How to like.
No, don't give me a story, beta. Do it. Right or wrong, we'll figure it out. Yes, Alni.
I think it is 23 by 100.
There is no I think. There is nothing to think.
It's 3 over 100.
Yes, that is what I want the answer. Don't give me any story. Tell me I found the answer as 23 by 100. Yes, Aditi.
23 by 10.
No, just check it one more time. Check it one more time. Yeah, Gautam.
23 by 100.
Yeah, Nihit.
23 by 100.
Yeah, Nihan.
Same. I got 23 by 100.
Say 22.
Show me what did you do. So now you will explain me how did you get 23 by 100.
So first off, like, so you don't need to think about the decimal. You write this without the decimal.
Mm-hmm.
Then the decimal turns into 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't care about this number that's before the decimal. You care about these two. You write, there's 2
Uh-huh.
numbers, so you add 2 zeros.
That is what I wanted to hear. So that's a good job. I want you to pay focus, pay attention in the class. You can do things, okay? You're able to do things, but only if you pay attention. That's what I said in the beginning. There is no good or bad student. Okay? There is no hard or easy subject. It's all about how much you practice, you know. What you don't practice, you never know. Yes, Ashar. Yes, Ashar.
Will 0.2. Oh, I'm Sammy.
Yes, Ami. Yeah.
So then will 0.2 be 2 over 100 or 2 over 10?
You tell me.
2 over 10, but there's a 0 next to it, right? Because.
What is the value of this guy?
100.
Only 100. Do you really care about these zeros?
No.
You got the answer.
Okay.
Ashar.
I was just saying that I calculated and I got 23 out of 100.
So now I need to ascertain that you got you got the concept or not. So you tell me, how did you get 23 by 100?
So first you take like the decimal and you like write 23 and then there's only one decimal, so you put a decimal and then there are 2 digits, so like then put 2 zeros, then it's 23 back.
Right. So basically you repeated what I told, but it was not about memorizing what I said. I just wanted to make sure that you understood the concept, because everybody was saying 23 by 100, right? So by default you will always say 23 by 100, but then it's very important for me to know that you got the concept part of it. Okay. So now you guys will say that, I mean, I made a statement, right, saying there's one decimal, so I will write a 1. Okay. Now, will you ever see a number like, will you ever have 2 decimals in a number?
Never.
Never. Yes, Yanvi.
I saw my cousin have one before.
What is that?
My cousin had one before, but I never got one.
You will never have, this is not a legitimate number actually. You will never have a number or a legitimate number which has more than 1 decimal in it. You will never have, okay? So this is not a legitimate number, you cannot make out what exactly it is. So that means any decimal that you convert to a fraction, let's say if you have 1.062, if you have to convert to decimal, fraction, how will you convert? I just want everybody to quickly do it and tell me. This should not take more than 30 seconds. Nehit, you have to see the number 1.062. Convert this to fraction quickly. Yagatam.
1,062 by 1,000.
Okay. How about in your hand?
1,062 out of 100.
Out of 100? 1,000. Yes, Yanvi? Yes, Yanvi?
1,062 by 100.
No 100. 1,062.
Oh, 1,062 by 1,000.
1,000, yes. And even if you don't want to say 1,000 or 100, if you get confused, you will say 1,062 divided by 1,000. Whether that is 1,000 or million, I don't care. Okay, yes, Alni.
1,062 by 1,000.
Good job. How about you?
1,062 by 1,000.
And explain me one more time.
So first off, you don't care about this. You just care about this. You write it down here. Then you don't care about these. You just need this. Then you put a 1 because there's 1 decimal. And then you don't care about this.
You don't care. So see, what you don't care about, don't care about it. Okay, don't talk about it even. Say that after decimal you have 3 digits, so 3 zeros. That's it.
Yeah.
So I think you got the concept. Now if anybody gives you a question to convert a decimal to a fraction, you'll be able to do it regardless of how big or small the number is. Yanhir.
1,062 by 1,000.
Good job. So don't make any sound. If somebody says convert 0.0624391 into a fraction, it should be a cakewalk for all of you. There's nothing new about it. See, what happens is we get scared by seeing the size of the problem. Problem is not about the size. Problem is about the concept. If you know the concept, you can do it. So I will do it along with you guys. This is how I will do it. I will just ignore the decimal for now and write 100624391. And now it's my turn to take care of the decimal. So for the decimal I will write a 1 and then count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits, 8 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So never ever get scared by seeing the size of the problem, because size has no meaning. If I am the bulkiest of you all, doesn't mean I am the most intelligent person on this earth. Okay? So my size doesn't mean anything. It's all about, do I know the concept? Yep. Guys, stop playing with the emojis. We are having just too much of emojis. Okay, don't do that. Now, this is the conversion from decimal to a fraction, which I am assuming everybody in the class is comfortable, right? Ashar, can I say so? Nate, Mandeep, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's time for, who all is a pure vegetarian here? Who doesn't eat chicken? Nobody? Only you? Aditi is also pure vegetarian? Okay. Alright, so here again, the agenda is not to ask who is vegetarian versus who is not. Okay? Can you sit down, for God's sake? Now, Mandeep, sit down, beta. This is not a picnic place. Sit down. It might look a little stressful, but that is how you concentrate. Okay? Now, we are trying to convert fraction to a decimal. If I have 2 by 4, Yug, there is more to learn. You have just learned one concept, and that will get you only 5% in the exam. If you want 95%, you have to learn more things. Okay? So pay attention here. Stop playing with your pen. Okay? Now here, 2 by 4. If I say convert this into a decimal, who all remembers it already? If anybody is tempted to say 0.5, yes, Alni?
I didn't do the division yet. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so if anybody is tempted to say 0.5, I don't care.
0.5.
0.5.
Yeah, there's 0.5.
But how?
And at 0.50, that can happen though.
So you can say 0.50, 0.500, 0.5000, doesn't matter. I'm saying how. Yeah.
Because if you divide it, like 4 is the divisor and then 2 is the dividend. If you divide them, like
So
in the 4th table, there is no 2 inside. So you need to have a decimal inside it so that it becomes 20. Then you put the 5 on, so you'll get a 20. And then when you
okay.
subtract it, you'll get 0 as
Okay.
a reminder. It's
Okay.
5.
I think you got it. Yeah, Nihan, tell me.
By using the chicken and egg.
Yes. So that's why I was asking who all eats chicken. The idea is not to make anybody eat chicken, okay? You may or may not eat chicken, that's fine. But we'll use the concept called chicken and egg to convert a fraction to a decimal. Yeah, sure. Does that sound funny? It does?
I don't know.
Okay. So don't make faces. You don't make faces. That looks very disrespectful to me. If I'm in the classroom, my teacher is teaching, people will literally kick you out of the class. Try doing that in your school, right in front of your teacher, and see what happens. Try that once, okay? Now, so this is where we'll use the chicken and egg story, or chicken and egg theory rather. I have to divide 2 by 4. What does it mean? Divide 2 by 4. That's what it is. Yeah? So, divide 2 by 4. Divide 2 by 4. Now, we all know how to do division. But, I cannot divide 2 by 4. 2 is just too little. Less than 4. What do I do? How do I divide? So 2 is smaller than 4. I cannot divide. I cannot proceed. This is when the chicken comes to my rescue. Chicken. So decimal is a chicken. Decimal is a. There's something to learn. Okay, that's what we should focus on. Okay. Decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. Only one egg at a time. Okay. Decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. So as soon as I put a decimal, it lays one egg. Now what do I have? 20. Can I look through the table of 4 and get a 20 or less? 4 5 are 20. I'm done. 0.5. That was my answer. Nobody has to eat chicken. We just have to use the concept of chicken and egg for solving this.
0.5 infinity.
No infinity. So, what is so funny about it? 0.5, you can write 0.50, you can put 0. So with the decimal, there is one unique thing. If you have a decimal number, okay, 0.12, let's say, okay, you can put zeros here or zeros here. Doesn't change the value, it remains the same. So maybe that's what Salvi is trying to say by saying infinity, but don't use that term. That might give a wrong clue to people. Okay?
I'm gonna say 0.5
Yeah. 0.5.
billion.
What is that?
0.5 billion.
If you say 0.5 billion, do you know what it means? 500 million. So that is not right. Okay? Now, so what happened?
You know when you got the X and you put 20 and X, do we have to do that or no?
No, after you, this is like everything is done now. There's nothing, no remainder. What will you do now?
No, in the tables you got 5 and then you put it there. Did you have to put the 20 at the X's or no?
No, you have to put, see, look at you have to do the calculation, okay? You and I are not here for debate. Whatever I teach, I would want you guys to use that, try that, solve it. Now if I say, find out, okay, guys, stop playing with emojis, please. Everybody. If I say, find out or convert this fraction into a decimal. Now, remember the statement that I made, which says decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time and there is no limit. It just lays one egg at a time. Now let's see what it means. I am trying to divide 1 by 3. 1 is smaller than 3, you can do nothing. You borrow help from a chicken that lays one egg at a time. 3 3s are 9. What is remaining? 1. 1 is still smaller than 3, but you have a chicken that is going to lay one egg already. You are not going to put another decimal. 3 3s are 9. 1 remaining. Again, 1 is smaller than 9. Guys, can you stop distracting yourself and everybody else in the class? Nate? So, kids from the next class are also joining. We have 4 minutes. Just look at this. This chicken is laying one egg at a time. So, we got a remainder is 1, which is smaller than 3 again. But I have a chicken that is going to lay one more egg. Look at who is making the sound? Mandeep, you might want to go on mute. So look at this. When I put the decimal in the first place, it laid one egg at a time. Only one egg. Only one. So that is why I call it chicken and egg theory, which just helps you to convert a fraction into a decimal. If I talk about let's say, we'll do just do quickly one more. If I say 5 divided by 2, meaning I have a 5 here, I have to divide by 2. You know that 2 is smaller than 5, so you can do 2 2s are 4. Now you got a 1, which is smaller than 2. So you recall chicken, which is your decimal. Now that lays one egg. 2 5 are 10. Done. So 5 by 2 became 2.5. Yep.
This time, why did you put that 2 up there?
Because 5 is to be divided by 2. I am dividing 5 by 2. Again, talking to me will not help. I would want you to solve some problems. Okay? It is same concept. 5 divided by 2. When last time I said 1 divided by 3. So this whatever is my numerator, whatever I am trying to divide, that goes inside and this remains outside. Same thing here. Okay? So we'll use this concept to convert decimals to fractions to decimals. So today we just did a recap of how to convert fractions to decimal and decimal to fraction. Any questions before I let you guys go? Wait, let me hear everybody else.
No questions.